In this video, I'm gonna show you 5 skills that will help you get rich and are very important in this process. When you watch the video, you'll agree with me. Which the most important skill is not the last one, but I think the fourth one is very important. The first skill is time management. Time management is extremely important. You have to value your time. Most people don't plan their time and their days. They just go to bed when they feel sleepy, they wake up whenever they want, then they ask themselves, what should I do now? Let's just lay in the bed for a while and watch some TikTok, then we can go to the kitchen, eat something, and switch to the living room and lay down there for a while too. There is no plan, and when there is no plan, days seem passing so fast. But when you ask yourself, what did I do today? At the end of the day, what can you say? Time is something that we cannot get back. It goes by, and if we don't do something about it, no one will. Frankly, I don't plan every hour, every minute of my day. I'm not that detailed. However, I would have planned what I would do today, yesterday, or before. Sometimes I even plan my whole week. So for example, if I check my Notion right now, I can see what I'm gonna do on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday. I have all planned. Oh, and if you want to get my Notion template, the link is in the description. Like for example, Monday, script the video, shoot the video, make the thumbnail. Tuesday, edit the video, upload the video, and it goes like that. I don't divide it in time zones like from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. I'm gonna shoot videos. From 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. I'm gonna edit and stuff like that. No, I don't do that because I know how much time will take me every task. I just know how much time it will take me and when I will be finished. But why is it important to do this? Because when we plan like this, we don't stop and think, what should I do now? Because if you ask that to yourself, the brain automatically will go to the easiest task. Just lay down in the bed, take your phone and watch some TikTok. What I do, I look at my list, I see make thumbnail. Alright, I go and make the thumbnail. What next? Edit the video. Alright, I switch and edit the video immediately. I don't lose time. And when I'm finished, and if I still have time, I can just go and spend the rest of the day with my friends, with my family, or for myself. Or if I want to get ahead of my schedule, I can just do what I was supposed to do tomorrow. I can just do them today, because why not? Thus, we spend our time productively. And as they say, time is money. The second feature is discipline. Besides time management, discipline is also extremely important. We may not always have the motivation to do what we need to do. However, if we have the necessary discipline, we will do it no matter what. You probably know Hamza. He's a great YouTuber, by the way. He has a great word for this. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. We have to think long term instead of instant gratification. By the way, discipline I think is a really tough thing. I don't think anyone can be perfect in this regard. We all sometimes say, alright, I'll do it tomorrow, because, just life happens, you feel really tired or, something happens, you'll just do it tomorrow. I sometimes do that too because we're not robots. We're still human beings. We all have lives. We just go watch a movie, we just, spend the time with our friends. But in general, we have to be disciplined. And actually, the hardest part of this all discipline thing is, the first step, taking the first step, getting out of the bed and, sitting in the computer, in my case. After that, you just get in the, workflow and, it's just normal. The third skill is sales. The ability to sell something is just priceless, especially in this internet age. If you look at people who are already rich, you can see that they got rich with some sort of form of sales. The biggest example is e-commerce, selling a product. But sales in general is not just about selling a physical product. You can sell digital products, or you can even sell knowledge. There are tons of people online selling courses and they make tons of money. You can also sell ebooks, you can do consultancy. All of these things can be done. But the most important part of all of this is actually being able to sell, being able to convince the other person to buy that, to spend money on that. Even YouTube is like selling something. I mean, yes, I'm not asking you personally for money, but I am selling you this information. I convinced you to click on that video, to watch that video and get that information. And I did that. I can sell you this with the titles that I put, with the thumbnails and videos that I make. However, selling is not as simple as it seems. You have to listen to the customer. You have to adapt to his wishes. You need to know what they want. For example, let's continue with the YouTube example. When I'm going to make a video, I always ask myself what the viewer wants. Why would the viewer choose to watch my video instead of going and watching another video? And after this stage, you have to answer these questions. Like you can say, I give information that others do not. I offer quality that others do not. I give the information in a funnier and simpler way. You can say all these things. The fourth, and I think the most important skill, is patience. We have to accept that these things are not easy. They don't just happen in 1 or 2 weeks or in 1 or 2 months. We must be patient. Maybe 6 months, maybe 1 year, you will not see the results that you want. And in most cases, this is normal. So instead of saying to yourself, how can I make some quick cash? Tell yourself, how can I build something valuable? For example, it took me 15 months to get the first 10,000 subscribers on my other YouTube channel. 15 months. But now I have gained 16,000 subscribers in just the last 28 days. And these subscribers are not from shorts videos. Almost all of them are subscribers that I gained from long-form videos. You see, patience is very important, especially at first. Like they say, making your first $100 will be the hardest. Then turning that $100 to $1,000 will be a bit easier. And turning that $1,000 to $10,000 will be even easier than that, because you already have some money. And in social media, you already have some audience. So over time, it gets easier. Patience, like for example, is also important in working out. You don't just go to the gym, do some bicep curls, and in 2 weeks you ask yourself, where's my six-pack? Where's the progress? That's not how it works. You can see something going on. You can see, oh yeah, there's something going on, especially if you check it right after the workout, because the pump you have. In general, it takes time. It takes months, years. It's not something that will happen in 1 week or in 2 weeks. The fifth skill is social skills. Having social skills is also very important, because I think that no matter how good you are at what you're doing and how hard you work on that, talking and working, collaborating with other people, I think is very valuable. There are lots of things that you can learn. Don't just assume like you know everything, like you're just good to go and you can do it all yourself. Just, work with other people, just talk with other people, collaborate with other people, and you can learn something. You'll see that you can learn something. You may have heard the word networking before. Having a social network is very useful. It's plain logic, guys. You have people that you can reach. So here's an example that I just thought. Let's say that you're a YouTuber and you want to work with a brand. You send them an email and they never reply. Maybe they didn't see it, or maybe they don't want to work with YouTubers at the moment. But if you have a friend working at that company and that can talk with the bosses, with the high-ranked people, they can help you. They can just let them know that you want to work with that brand. And just like that, you can start working with that brand. I'm not saying that this will happen 100%, but at least you have a better chance. So you started working with that brand because you know people. Even if this example doesn't happen in real life, having social skills will give you a lot in life. I can even recommend a book that I have read, How to Win Friends and Influence People. Like, this one is the Turkish version, but you can get the English one. It's an amazing book. So if you want to organize your life and make it better, I recommend you to watch this video here. In that video, I show you how you can reset your dopamine levels with dopamine detox. I think it's a very useful video, so see you again in that video. Bye-bye.